Hey everyone, it's Kayla, and today is Vlogmas Day 5. Today I will be talking about all of the books I bought throughout the fall. There's not a lot here, but I figured I'd just show them to you before Christmas. Let's get started, shall we? The first book I have to show you is In the Afterlife by Alexandra Bracken. This is just the dust jacket. I'm currently reading it, although I started it a month ago and I'm only still 50 pages into it. It's not that it's bad, it's just I'm not in the mood to read it. I pre-ordered In the Afterlife from Amazon, actually. I could not wait for this book, and now it's been a month and I still haven't read it. Yeah, I was watching Jesse the Reader's one book haul, I believe, and he had hauled so many Bakuman volumes and said they were really cheap on Amazon at the time, and I went and looked and they were like $5 a piece, and I was like, what? I bought volume 3 and volume 4, and for those of you that don't know, this is a manga series about two guys who want to go into the manga business, so all of the art and creativity and behind the scenes stuff is in this story, and it's really interesting, and I'm really enjoying it a lot, so I picked up 2 volumes. It's from the creators of Death Note, if you're familiar with that anime and manga, and yes, it's just fabulous and I'm really enjoying it so far. Next, I picked up a couple graphic novels. You all know how much I love my graphic novels this year, okay? So I picked up Battling Boy by Paul Pope. Liz from LizLovesLiterature raves about this graphic novel, and I believe there's a sequel, but I think it's a companion about the girl in this story. I'm not sure. The artwork looks amazing. If there's one graphic novel series besides Saga that I really got into this year, it was definitely Lock and Key by Joe Hill and Gabriel Rodriguez. So I picked up the 3rd volume, which is Crown of Shadows, and then I also got the 4th volume, which is Keys to the Kingdom. I read this one. It wasn't as good as the previous 2. I think I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads, but this one is shaping up to be fabulous. And then I heard that the 5th volume is about time travel, and I am so excited because that means that we might finally get answers about what happened in the past, and I'm just so happy and excited. So then I also picked up Fables, the deluxe edition volume 1. I haven't opened it yet. I just don't want to ruin it. It's hardcover and it's beautiful. This is a deluxe edition and includes the first 2 volumes. It's a lot cheaper to buy it this way than separately, so I'm really excited to get into the series. I am obsessed with Once Upon a Time and fairy tale retellings and such, and I heard this is just right up my alley, so I cannot wait to check it out and get addicted to this series. My poor wallet. So then, as part of Black Friday and Cyber Monday, Amazon was running a sale that you could buy any Bookish item and get 30% off, so of course I had to get a box set because why would you get like a $5 book and get 30% off? Ain't nobody got time for that. So I got the Song of the Lioness Quartet by Tamora Pierce, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about this series. So we have Alana, the First Adventure, and then we have In the Hand of the Goddess, The Woman Who Rides Like a Man, and then we have Lioness Rampant, the last book. Hopefully I'll get to them soon, and I'll be able to marathon the series. So then I got Retribution Falls by Chris Wooding. I believe it's like steampunk fantasy about sky pirates, and it just sounds amazing. My good friend Estelle over at Audham EnTha loves this series, so I trust her opinion and I cannot wait to check it out. I am hella excited to get into this world. And look how blue the cover is. I love the color blue. It's my fave. An Arc of the Mime Order by Samantha Shannon. This is book 2 in the Bone Season series. Bloomsbury was nice enough to send me an ARC. For those of you that have been with me for a long time or follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you guys know how much I loved the Bone Season when I read it this year. This series is just so unique and refreshing, and the world is so complex and I can't wait to learn more of it. This cover is red. Does that mean that there's more burning poppies? Please let there be more burning poppies. I will be doing a spoiler-free review on the Bone Season and the Mime Order as soon as I read this, and I will upload it sometime next month, so be sure to look out for that. The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan. It was great, okay? All of Rick Riordan's books are great. Even though it's good, it's not a good conclusion. But overall, it was great. You can't go wrong with Rick Riordan. I just wish there was a little better conclusion to the series. It doesn't matter. I'll be reading Rick Riordan books until I'm 50. No shame. The last book I had to show you guys is one of the first books I bought this fall. It was one of my most anticipated books of the year, and that was The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. For those of you that have been following my channel since the very beginning, The 5th Wave was like my booktube baby. That was the first book that I bought based on booktube recommendations. It was the first book that I did a review on. I loved The 5th Wave. This book, it was good, but I just needed more. And it was also half the size of the fifth wave, which I was kind of pissed off about, and I will be picking up the next book because I just want to see what happens. I care about the characters. So yes, we shall see about this series. Alright guys, that's it for my book haul. I hope you enjoyed it. That is it for the book buying until Christmas. I can't afford any more books on my TBR. I think I have like 100. And I will see you all tomorrow with Vlogmas Day 6. Bye!